welcome to Piston.my and another episode of Blood, Sweat and Horsepower, where we bring you the latest build and the most passionate of people from all around Malaysia. And today I'm talking to Mr. Christian over here and his beautiful Nissan Serena MPV. Chris, pleasure to have you on board.
Thank you for having me here.
Right?
Yeah.
Nissan Serena MPV looks good. Tell me about your choice of ride and what you've done to it.
Right. Well, to start off with, the whole reason why we purchased this car was because, well, we needed it. You know, we needed the space. I've got a big family,
Right.
so everyone gets a seat.
Yeah.
You know, and on top of that, I didn't want to be a little bit too uncle-ish about it. So this car, you know, it looks good.
Yeah.
You know, it has got a very nice outlook to it.
And well, definitely it looks good, but it's definitely not standard as well, obviously.
Correct.
So
correct.
let's start from the front.
Sure.
Tell me your inspiration and the idea behind the design. I mean, the front obviously looks very Transformer-ish, if I can say that.
Yes.
You know, so choice of body kit?
Yes, okay, so basically, well, when I first got the car, well, to be a car enthusiast, I never like to look it standard.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I want it to look a little bit more different from these other Serenas on the road.
Yeah.
So what I did was I converted this car into a Silk Blaze edition.
Oh, okay.
So yes, so when I said converting it means everything you see on this car is poster-like.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, this is one of the things I've done is I had my body kit.
Okay.
So I fully imported the body kit from Japan.
Okay.
Well, don't ask me about the price. You know, it's,
we shall not talk about that today.
Don't talk about the price.
Yeah.
Well, so what I did was the front exterior.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I changed the grill, the front grill.
Okay.
From the original with the Nissan symbol on it. I removed
Yes, I remember. This does. It looks very. What material is this? It looks very.
It's FRP.
Okay.
So in layman terms, it's fiber lah.
Right.
Right. But as you know,
Yeah.
Japan has the best quality when it comes to fabrication.
Right.
So it's lighter.
Okay.
All right. It's got aerodynamic feel to it.
Okay.
Right. Although functionality, I'm not too sure about it.
Okay.
But it does look good.
There's no doubt
Right,
it looks
it does
good.
look good.
So, if we move to the side, these rims look. I mean,
Yes.
I'm sure there's a story behind it.
Correct. So basically, when it came standard, it was only a 16-inch rims.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted it to look a little more aggressive.
Right.
So I upgraded to a 18-inch
Okay.
rims.
Both are 18 front
Yes.
back. Okay.
Front, back, 18-inch. And for me to actually get this rim, I had to also import it straight from Japan.
Okay.
Reason behind it is because for local manufactured rims, or I would say Taiwan rims or Japanese rims,
Right.
They don't have the spec
Okay.
that suits this car, right? So I had to.
But why is that? Is that the offset or?
It's the offsets. It's the I would say JJ. It's you know, so it suits the car. It's not too wide.
Right.
You know, and it doesn't affect the
Handling of the car.
handling of the car as well.
Right.
You know,
And
so
again, you mentioned these are directly from Japan,
yes, it is.
so I'm not going to ask you the price.
No, shouldn't. So basically, these rims, it's from Works
Okay.
Japan.
Okay.
It's one of those rims that it's like a signature
Okay.
design to it.
Okay.
So it's an evergreen design.
Right.
Right. Well, Continental was part of the reason why I chose it.
So
Yeah.
budget friendly, but in terms of feel and sound, I mean road noise, what do you think?
I would say it's acceptable.
Okay.
It's acceptable for a passenger car.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, it's the size is a WXL.
All right.
So it's not a Z
Nice.
or a R.
Yeah, in terms of
In terms of
speed rating, you're
that's
talking
right.
about,
That's right. That's right. I mean, you won't be going for 180
Of
on
course.
this car.
But I noticed your wear is also quite nice.
Yep.
So, and this is also a hybrid.
Yes.
So the interior must be quite nice and quiet sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's quiet. It's acceptable.
Okay.
You know, not that quiet.
Okay.
Yeah. Also because well, the car's soundproofing
Yeah.
is not as much.
Okay.
You know.
So,
yeah.
Well, so Chris, I know this is family-friendly car and all, and you've done a terrific job at
Thank you.
making it making it a part of you. But I remember you mentioning what secured your decision and what is the one thing that made your life easier
Yeah.
with the Serena.
Good
You want to
question.
demonstrate?
Okay, so basically, you know, I've got kids of 3,
Okay.
you know, and you know, when you go groceries and stuff,
yeah.
my hands are full.
Not
My kids on my arms, you know.
On your
so
shoulders.
I'm going to show you this.
Sure.
All right. So when my arms are full and all, well, literally I can't open the door, isn't it? So this is one of the reasons.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Nice. So it
Right?
actually makes your life a lot
Yes,
easier. And I
much,
can just
much
imagine
easier.
your kids rushing in and.
That's
yeah.
right. That's right.
Does
So-
this happen at the back as well?
No.
It's just for the side
Well,
entry.
you can put there's extra accessories for it.
Right.
Right, which doesn't come
Aftermarket.
with it doesn't come with the car.
Okay.
You could pop it in for you know for a good 1,700 ringgit.
Oh, that's not
kind of
bad.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Right, so I'll close it up.
oh,
There you go. As
so it
simple
works
as
both
that.
ways.
That's right.
That's fantastic.
Right. That's right.
I think Nissan should have done a better job at marketing this. Dude, obviously a great looking posterior, if I can say that.
Thank you, thank
You know,
you.
the
Yeah.
LED lights look amazing.
Yeah, it's, we call it the sequential lights.
Sequential?
So, well, I guess the whole idea came from well, Continental cars.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, of course. Audi is your mind goes to Audi.
That's
at
right.
first,
That's right. That's right.
And any inspiration, or does this come after certain body kits, or is it just your brainchild?
Well, it is. It comes from also. These also are imported from Japan.
Right.
Yeah, it's a brand called Valenti.
Okay.
So Valenti specializes on aftermarket lighting system.
Right.
Whereby, if you can see, the lights are not those too bright.
Yep,
You
yep.
know, it's eye smoothing.
It's not overbearing.
It's not overpowering. You know. So so that's probably why the reason why I chose that.
And up front as well?
That's right. Up front, we also have sequential lights.
Right.
Well, basically, all the lighting systems has been changed
Okay.
to sequential lights, LEDs.
And earlier at the
Yes.
opening of this video, you were mentioning something about Silk Blaze. I just noticed this.
That's right.
What's
that's
this?
Right. So basically, Silk Blaze is a brand that specializes on MPV cars.
Okay.
I mean, well, they don't just specialize on MPV cars. They specialize on most of the Japanese cars.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have a special segment just for MPVs and compact MPVs like these.
Wow.
Yeah, one of those that, well, it's basically inspiration lah.
Amazing. So they have kits specifically for cars like, or rather MPVs like the
That's
Serena.
right. That's right.
And I also noticed a lot of boxy car. You're wearing boxy car.
That's right,
Your teacher's
boxy
boxy
car,
car, and there's boxy car behind. What's boxy car?
Okay, so basically how Boxy Car, the brand, started was because I was the owner of a compact MPV like this. So I couldn't find a certain brand that in Malaysia that could customize MPV cars. So
yeah, it's obviously a niche.
Yes, correct. So I came up with this boxy car. So because it's boxy,
obviously, yes.
you know, and it's a car.
Hitting the nail on the head.
That's right. That's right.
So basically, it's creating I remember we had this conversation previously, and it's basically creating affordable body kits.
That's right.
Right? That's what it's all about.
Correct.
So you're
Correct.
just sharing the love, lah.
Correct. I'm sharing love, and at the same time, I would also like to promote this car. I mean the accessories that I use them.
Okay.
You know, I as a user,
Okay.
and also a consumer before this.
Okay.
You know, so not only beautify cars, I also have collaborated
Okay.
with certain local brands,
Okay.
such as Super Circuit,
Right.
where they handle stabilizing bars.
Okay. Interesting. So you
Yes.
have that on your car as well?
I have the whole set on my car.
Okay.
Right. I also have aftermarket suspensions.
Nice.
Yes, which I bought it straight from a local distributor.
Okay. Okay.
That-
So
yeah,
anything done to the performance of the car?
nothing is
Okay.
stock.
Alright.
I don't see flying this car. You know, at,
No, but you obviously have a thing for handling.
that's right.
So,
Correct.
so you'd rather beat the competition in corners than in a straight line.
Yes,
Right?
correct, correct,
Okay.
correct.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're telling me about the handling of the car. What's the brand again just now you mentioned?
It's called Super Circuit.
Okay, what do they do?
Okay, so basically, how Super Circuit started
Okay.
was they were doing customized exhaust systems.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, they had another segment that does stabilizing bars.
All right.
So how I came about was I just went straight to the factory.
Okay.
Yeah, I went straight to the factory
Uh-huh.
and I asked this good guy. His name is Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, he top guy.
Yeah.
So he basically just introduced to me and actually talk about the physics of how high this car is. You know, when
Right.
you have a high top.
Yeah, of course,
You know,
because high ground.
correct.
Yes, high center of gravity.
That's right.
inside,
Stability is a bit lacking.
Yeah.
So that's where I said, you know,
Yeah.
get my car to be the white rat.
The
Yeah.
lab red. Yes.
Yeah,
So basically, he used your car as a blank sheet
Correct.
and tested on it.
Correct.
And
Correct.
out of 10, how do you think the handling feels now?
I would say at least about 8.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
At least about 8. For this particular car, we customized 5 pieces.
Okay.
So it's the
5 pieces of what? Sorry?
5 pieces of the stabilizing bars.
Oh, nice.
So it's from the front
Okay.
right to the rear.
So it's like a cross member. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's
And
just
if for some that would like to turn it into a track car,
Okay.
you know, these guys could do wonders too. You know, you want to put a roll cage in it, yeah.
and they're local. They're Malaysian.
And they're local, they're Malaysian.
Okay.
You know, apart from that, you know, all of their material,
Right.
you know, it's top notch.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I should pay them a visit.
You should. You should. Yeah.
So, Chris, obviously a very nice car.
Yeah.
Obviously a family car. They
Thank
come with single captain seats, right?
Yes.
So you're perfect for your 3 kids, your wife,
Yeah.
and I need to say this, Chris is also my neighbor. So I also see you with your maid and such. So
right.
obviously more than enough space for everybody.
yeah.
Huge shout out to Super Circuit as well for creating stabilizing bars for
Yeah.
an MPV, which is not something that you usually hear, right? So fantastic, right? It's what else could you need except for maybe a Porsche GT3 RS?
No.
Right? So, but yes,
Yeah.
fantastic. Thank you
you.
so much, Chris.
Thank you very much.
And thank you so much for watching, guys. Our second entry into the Blood, Sweat and Horsepower playlist, where we go and visit guys such as Chris and check out their builds and everything that they have to offer to the local automotive industry. And thank you for watching. Once again, I'm Keshi Dillon. This is
Christian.
Pleasure. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like what you see here today, and we'll be back with more.
Like.
Cheers.